First up, we got the Cursed Vector. Made a couple additions to it. We have carry handle with the NV500 and the TAC-D launcher with a bipod, suppressor, holosun light, and front red dot. Coming over here, we got the new HoldUp Displays Patriot Wall up. Yes, it is finally up. This is their 6.5 foot tall by 12 foot wide, although I didn't have enough room for the full 12 feet, so I did have to cut about 3 feet off the end. No big deal. Hopefully we're not lagging too bad. But I wanted to kind of go over the HoldUp Displays wall again. Everyone loves these gun wall streams. So yeah, the Patriot Wall is the American flag. We got Stay Dangerous in here. Anyone doubting the strength of these walls, all these ammo boxes are filled to the brim, no issues, and they're on the bottom shelf too. A couple of the guns we got on the American wall, we have the typical ARs, the three main generations. We got the A1 style, we got the A2 style, and then we got the M4. I even threw on the Trigicon, kind of lore accurate. We got the M1 Garand, we got the M1A, and the Mini 14. Way up top, we got the High Point, the classic American pistol. We got some of the bolt action hunting rifles, some 1911s. These are like the military pistols. I didn't include the M17 because I got rid of it, and it kind of sucks anyway, so yeah. Well, Ammo Alchemist. We got the 1911s, the Berettas. Over here we got some more like traditional, besides a couple of them. We got the pump shotguns, we got just the other shotguns. Decided to throw those all together. Got some lever actions. Look at that. All them lever guns. We got the little single shot 30-30. The Thompson, I couldn't fit the Thompson on the wall, so unfortunately it's just down there. Not really anywhere, and like kind of out of place, but whatever. Over here on this side, I just added some of these shelves. We have just shelves for all these different boxes, mostly ammo. And then I got my pistol case and my suppressor case. So yeah. One thing I do need to change, I don't like the pistols being right here, plus I have a lot more that I need to up. So yeah, the pistols, I haven't decided where those are going to go yet. And the reason I guess I don't want them there is because when I open this safe door, it's going to hit them. So they need to be moved. I did move some safes around. Yeah, so I don't know. I did have to give up some rear here before it actually opens, despite these mag holders being right there. I guess I could put some stuff up there. And then I was getting maybe a wall segment on this wall, possibly. And then maybe something over there, although, I mean, I really wouldn't be able to reach it. Yeah, I gotta clean up some, I gotta clean this place up. I got stuff everywhere. But I could probably fit another rifle up there, possibly another one up there as well. And then everyone wanted to see the Cursed Vector, so there it is. We got the bipod, the TAC-D launcher, the suppressor, the holosun light and red dot, and coming back here, we got the carry handle with the NV500 scope on there, and check out the brace. We got the drop down for optimal co-witness with the red dot. You got the 1911, yeah. Bro, the Thompson is my favorite. Let's see. There's the Thompson. Just chilling. I wanted to put it up on the wall, but I ran out of racks. Yeah, we got a couple 1911s. We got the Springfield, and then we got the Kimber. Then if you come over here, we got the Platypus, and we have the Rock Island TCM Premium. And I do have Fusion Firearms XP Pro, but it's in the case right now. Do you eat guacamole, dog? No. I need to get my phone holder, though. I forgot my phone holder upstairs, so I'm just holding it with my hands, so it's all shaky. Do you have any CZs? I did. I had a CZ75B, and I had a Scorpion, but I got rid of both of those. The closest thing I have to a CZ now is the Rock Island 5.0E. Brother needs to link up with you and tap in. Do you have a 303 British? No, I don't. I don't really like oddball cartridges like that, because then that's just like one more thing you have to buy. So yeah, I don't really... Anything exotic like that, I don't really get. Besides the Mosin, but I've had this thing forever. I just got the SIG 556. I really want it to be up on the wall, but I don't have any more racks, so I'm gonna have to buy some more racks. I just purchased my first firearm, Smith & Wesson Springfield XD Mod 3. That's pretty cool. What do you guys think about the Cursed Vector? Is that legit? I think it is. We got the Desert Eagle front and center. Love the Desert Eagle. It's covered in fingerprints though. Need to polish it. 30-30 is as obscure as I go. Yeah, I have a few 30-30s. This single shot 30-30 right here. And a couple of these levers are 30-30 as well. But yeah, I don't really hunt with the 30-30 anymore. I'm probably going to save that for my kid. Is it Thompson full auto? No. Unfortunately not. 10mm? Yeah, I have one 10mm. And I'll show you that. I also need to put the Uzi up on the wall. The Uzi's kind of lacking some love. A lot of these guns, I'll probably end up switching around in the future, but these are the ones that are like up on the wall. But I could definitely consolidate this. If I had more racks, I could probably fit probably 2 more on each side, and then maybe a couple more pistols. I like the Holosun mounting position. Yeah, this is peak Vector performance right here. And I do have a 10mm, little 10mm Vanilli right there. Glock 40. There's some Ruckus. Glock is trash, yeah, I know. Yeah, I need to get the Uzi up on the wall. But I don't have any more racks. I got a 10mm Gen 5. They don't make the Glock 40 in a Gen 5, do they? Get HoldUp to sponsor me. I'm looking at like 100,000 firearms, more or less. I don't know. Probably pretty close. You guys haven't even seen this side if you just joined in. We got a whole nother side over here. Glock 23 and 22 Gen 5. Glock is like a 6, but can cook a killer dinner. True. No Glock 20. Yeah, I didn't think they made the Glock 40 in the Gen 5. A little basic, like a hunting rifle display there. Then we got just some random stuff. AK, yes, I do have an AK. It's kind of hidden. I actually just commissioned a 5.56 RPK. So that's going to be cool when it comes. And then I also have the ZPAP 85 up on the wall there. That's a 5.56. Is that a registered SBR? I have a few. This one's an SBR. That one's an SBR. That one's an SBR. The Uzi's an SBR. What else? Do I have any more? Oh, this bolt action 8.6 Blackout is an SBR. It's a 12.5-inch barrel. Are these all your guns? Yes. You have anything with the flex triggers? Yeah. My Glock 45. I believe it has a G-Flex in it. Do you have AK-74 side folding? This is probably as close as you're gonna get. This is a 5.56. So add a Q&A sticker. No, I don't want to add a sticker. What is registered? Any FNs? No, I did have a FN 57, but I didn't like it, so I got rid of it. Which would be the most expensive? Probably the Cursed Vector. Actually, this POF 308 is pretty expensive. This Desert Tech Wolverine, pretty expensive. Probably between those two, or I mean, depending on how you value a M1 Garand, that could be one of the more expensive ones. I don't know. We got the Bolt Action 300 Blackout. I installed the Glock FRT, haven't shot it yet. Yeah, I don't really like the Glock FRTs. They hurt your finger really bad when you're shooting them, and most of the time they don't work straight out of the box. You got to do a bunch of messing with them. You got any A2? Yeah, I got the Colt. This is a Colt A2 heavy barrel match target, 20-inch barrel. This is a ban era, so it doesn't have the bayonet lug, and I believe the barrel's not threaded. I'm not sure though. But yeah, that's an A2, and then I have, this is technically an A2 as well. The little Car 15 type deal. Do you have a rocket launcher? No, but I have a grenade launcher. The TAC-D launcher. Are you from Atlanta? No. You have any revolvers? Yes, I have 2 Heritage Rough Rider 22s, but they are upstairs, still in the box. I got a storage unit full of guns. That was the start to my collection. That's a lot of guns, I guess. My M1 Garand or Model 29. Yeah, the Model 29 is really nice. My grandpa always had a Model 27, and he had to get rid of it. He's like, if there's one gun I could buy back, I would want that. So if I ever come across one, I'm gonna have to get it. You have to get some 38 and 357 revolver. I'm not a big wheel gun guy, but I do want a Colt Anaconda. That's like one of my dream revolvers. Do you have a P320? I just got rid of it, actually. A sniper. This is probably as close to a sniper as you can get. I guess I have these. These are like just some hunting rifles. My kid just tried to open the door the wrong way and jammed it. What's up, Pat? Do you have a Galil? No. I really want one, though. Galils are cool. I have a SIG 5.56. I just got that. I guess that's not really similar to a Galil, but it kind of is. I wish this was up on the wall because I want to show it in its full glory. But unfortunately, I don't have enough racks. Shawnee Harrington, OMG. Is there guns in the safe? There's still a few in there. I'm out of racks, so I need more racks, and I can put them all up there. Let's see. If you could guess how much have you spent on guns? Way too much. Way, way, way too much. Is there more guns in the safe? Yes. Do you have 1911s? Yes, I have a couple 1911s. Big 45. Another 45. This one's a Springfield Armory. This one is a Kimber. And this one is a Rock Island, but it's a 20. Pretty cool. Stealth Arms Platypus. That's a 9mm that takes Glock 17 mags. We get the shiny, not so shiny Desert Eagle. We got the Cursed Vector. Yeah, right there. See, with both of the walls, I can show off more guns on the walls, but still, we have some that are like on these racks where you can't see them that well. M&P 2.0, yeah, I have one, but it's upstairs. Nobody said anything about 3D printed parts, so I'm good. Yeah, we don't really discuss 3D printed stuff on here. Do you have to tell the cops you have all them? No. Why would I? You only got one Glock? No, I have a couple. I have one, two. There's a Glock clone right there, just chilling. There's a Glock 19 right there, and there's a Glock